What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Hey, just having real good dialogue with a lot of people in the last couple weeks. A lot actually pertaining to relationships, and this video is dedicated to one of these questions that kept circulating around. It was a common theme that I was getting from a lot of guys actually, in trying to navigate the dating scene and what they should do. And I'm not like an expert in any ways. You know me. I'm just gonna speak off the top of my head based on my experience and out of my heart. So it all depends. Again, this is pertaining to young guys wanting to date. And my first question is always going to be, what's your end goal? What do you want? Like, are you trying to date just to have fun, or are you dating because you actually want to be in a relationship leading to something more in the future, right? That's something that you always have to be honest about. Be honest with your intentions and state that. State that for yourself, and even state it for the person that you're looking to court. Because I think a lot of times throughout the years when, just dating and stuff like that, there's always this gray area when people don't know what your intention is. And why not be 100% honest with what you're trying to do? I think a lot of times, the social media and the media, movies, music, they glamorize wanting to date multiple people at the same time. And the more people you sleep with, and the more people you get with, and the more people you talk to, makes you more of a man or whatever. But at the end of the day, like, just be honest about what you're trying to do, what's your intention. So that was like the very first question that I would ask these guys. Some of them, not gonna lie, were just like, I just want to play the field. And I'm like, well, if you're gonna do that, then be honest. Tell the girl that you're talking to that that's all you're doing. Like, why are you gonna do anything else? And see what she does. If she's not about that, then move on. Let her be. But, if she's just about that too or whatnot, then I get it. So then I have like a lot of guys who are just like, you know what, I'm looking to date. I'm looking to be in a serious relationship. I wanna really take it to the next level. I'm tired of like just dating multiple girls and just spending all this money and all this stuff, right? And I get that too. Like it comes to a point, I think, in a lot of guys' lives where you get to a point where you realize that you kind of just don't want to continue serial dating, right? And you actually want to get to know someone for real. So I also want to say a caveat. It's tough dating multiple people. And as much as people want to glamorize it and say that it's great, but in my experience, dating, multiple people, and with the mindset of like, I'm dating multiple people, multiple girls in order to find the one. The problem with that mentality I've noticed is that when you do that, you don't give your 100% to one. And then on the other hand, you only pick and choose the things you like from each girl, right? Like, let's say you're dating 2 or 3 girls. If you have an issue or you get into an argument or a disagreement with one, it's easy to put her aside knowing the fact that you're going to go to the next girl and talk to her because she makes you feel good in a certain way. And you only pick and choose certain things that you like. You don't technically give 100%. As much as you want to think and believe that you do, you don't. Because giving 100% means you're going to go through the ups and downs, and you're going to compromise, and you're going to figure things out, the both of you guys, to give and take, right? But the problem with like dating multiple girls at the same time, or trying to see the mentality of like, I'm trying to narrow it down. That's why I'm dating so many people, so I can find out what I really want. But that's just like date one at a time. I think honestly, the secret to all this, not the secret, but like the way to help you in your dating, if your intention is to date and find that one person, is to date one at a time. And because if you date someone completely, and if it works out, shoot, you don't have to spend your time, energy, and money and just thoughts towards another person. You found that person, guy or girl, you found that person. But again, if you date multiple, you're only going to pick and choose little things that you like from each person. And it's very easy to just, kind of like what we do with social media, just scroll, pass, right? You just look and scroll. So it's like dating. You date, it's nice until the first hiccup, and you don't want to deal with it, and then you move on, and then the next thing, and you move on. Date one at a time. if your intention is to date because you're looking for the long term, you're looking for a relationship, spend that quality time getting to know someone, getting to know the ins and outs, and really work through the things that, you know, like the things that you have to compromise, or the things that you have to really learn about yourself to see if you really like this person, if you adore this person, if you're really willing to work through certain things. That's so important. And so I really encourage, for all the guys that have asked me, and this running theme about, you know, like, do I date multiple girls trying to find out if this is the one, or do I date, you know, one? And my whole thing is, if you're looking for that long term, date one. Really seriously date one and see where it goes. And if it doesn't work out, it's absolutely fine. But at least know you gave your 100% effort. When you date serially, like, if that's a word, but if you date multiple people, you're not giving your 100. I promise you that. You're not. You're giving bits and pieces of yourself just to cater to what they might like. You're only going to give a little bit. Maybe you give 30% here. Maybe you give another 40% to this person. And then this person, you give the remaining 30, right? That's not 100%. And then you're not being 100% authentic with yourself, right? Figure out who you are. Figure out the type of person you want to be with. And then seek that person, right? So I know a lot of people are going to have like their, you know, back and forth discussions about that. But that was my take. That was the people that were asking me for advice about that. That's what I did. And that's my take on it. I really believe, honestly, now that I'm a little bit older, I realized that dating one specific girl, if it works, you know, money, you're great. If it doesn't, then date another person so you can give your full undivided attention to that person. I hope that helps. I really do. You know, I haven't done a relationship video in a long time, but it was a lot of questions pertaining to that. And I'm surprised. Maybe a lot of people are coming across my old videos and they started asking me questions about that. But I really appreciate everybody that tunes in, that have gone back and seen my videos. And a lot of you guys have actually mentioned about how the progress of me as a speaker and who I was initially till now has been so, like, it's almost like day and night, right? And I tell people all the time, I don't delete any of my old videos because I want you to see that I wasn't always like this. I wasn't so outwardly spoken. I wasn't so confident. I wasn't so convicted in the way I speak. But through years and years of just doing it and putting myself out there and not worrying about what people think, but honestly knowing my intention and just working on it, you get to see that progression. So if you didn't get to see it, go look at the cringe-worthy videos from way back when and see who I was when I started this journey of being just a person out here speaking to you guys and helping as many people as I can. So on that note, I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support throughout the years. I am going to do more videos as they come to my head, to my heart. I'm going to give it out to you guys. All right, comment below. Let me know what you guys think. Would love to get feedback from both guys and girls. Let me know what you guys think about this. Dating one at a time. And make sure you tag someone, share this video with somebody that you feel as though could benefit from this. All right, until next time, I love you guys. Thank you so much. Take care. Os.